this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build...
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you, about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Hello there.
Have you got a contract for me?
My agents are not meant to undertake these tasks. But you are more perilous. Beasts are much like bandits. They do not care for the law of the land. Counting on you, Eivor. My reputation is in your hands. So be extra good.
Have you got a contract for me?
There are contracts for killing things, contracts for... Well, it is mostly killing. There will...
I'm off. Be well, friend.
See you later.
Nice to see you. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Safe travels.
Good to see you.
With my blade at your side, all
Come,
will fear our
show me
wrath.
your valor in battle, and earn your place at the great table.
Good day.
Off we go! We must row in these waters. Strike up a tune.
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
Kiss the shadow thrown and disorder of the land dethroned. And uncrowned.
We'll pick up from there.
Dark is the shadow thrown and disorder of the land dethroned. And still as they go down, a stubborn crown. Fiercely eyed and flaming pride, merciless men are called to strive. With fire in heart rode the warrior forth, redden the roads threatened. The king's God struck by shame, loss has robbed rep.
Is there a sea scald among you?
Did I ever tell you all the story of how I killed an entire clan single-handedly with the broken hilt of a sword?
Too often, dog. More times than any man can count.
Sing us a song.
Hey, hold on, you!
Hold on. Cast about this land, my friend. Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Show me what lies ahead. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Sail out! Let's have a song. We can continue later.
Looks like Ragnarok itself.
A great
came
battle
for
raged
Greenwich.
nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Some sort of armed camp there.
Stop that!
We feed the raven this day! Should have run, rubbish!
Wear you out, evening.
Your doors were open!
Somewhere cannot be far. I should have a look around. We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Eivor! Eivor!
There. A beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
By Thor. Many thanks, friend.
My thanks. You have done right by me.
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Go, my eyes.
Mér að láta með beinið þín ganga?
Þið greiða mér fíll! Gangados!
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder.
Vengeance is ours!
Sure!
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing.
What do you see, Sunan?
But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost...
A group of Danes held captive.
Come, my wolves!
If you would be so kind, I've had a chance today.
Look through the fog, leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others.
That's enough, Tim.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Go!
Go, Sunan. Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens! Can't even open one barricaded door!
You!
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. It's just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
I pitched a camp under Burning Deep. We'll meet you there when I found you.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sunbeam. Singing songs and dancing jigs. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a woodbeam, sturdy,
Birna has a genius
straightforward.
of tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in new ways. Both help me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with me close as family.
Yeah! Sunan, guide me. Yeah! Survey the area. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons took me to fuck, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. I'm hardly standing myself. With the blessings.
Split your skull!
We raid!
Back! Don't make me angry!
You die now!
Come! We've outstayed our welcome. Let the sail out!
Let's go, Happy King!
Let's finish it!
Don't just stand there, you stump! I'll hack you to gristle! You'll be a puddle! Damn flames! Nothing can save you now. Try to trip to food. Trouble! Ah! That burns! Stop and die!
We're done here. Come on! What do you see? Sing, my ravens.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing. Oh, this speed I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing.
What are you doing?
The brave man
Save it for later.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
That won't be on their minds. They'll be dreaming of all the ways they want to kill the Saxons who took their homes.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well, warm. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.